And welcome back. Well, it takes a lot of trust to put someone in charge of your money, so it makes sense that the person who manages your wealth is also a good candidate for protecting your home and your car.
Matthew Holbrook is a representative for Country Financial. He helps people plan for retirement and also offers insurance protection too. Great to see you.
Good to see you guys.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about this. You've been on a lot to talk about different ways to help people with retirement as well as protecting their assets. But I think a lot of people don't think about that portion of it, their car, their home, the protection part.
And it's boring, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, most people don't want to talk about that insurance portion, but when you break it down, people need to cover those assets. So when I'm working with somebody with retirement planning, I know what those assets are, so I know what the liability coverage should be. And sadly in Milwaukee, a lot of people don't even have insurance, so if something happens to them, the policy I put in place is the one that pays them out.
So do a lot of people do home and auto with you?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes people come on, they'll just be a first-time home buyer and just do it that way, then get into the investments, or they do investments in kind of the other way, or they just have standalone. But a lot of people do find that it is easier working with just one office.
Absolutely.
As opposed to calling over here, like the 1-800 insurance companies where you just talk to that number. They hate that. So then they find out I do it, and let's just do everything in one place.
To me, the idea of insurance is all well and good, but it's not until you actually need it, like your basement floods, or someone steals your car, or
somebody come pick your car up at your house because it won't start.
That's when it's those claims. And how well do they handle those?
Yeah, so that's kind of where you figure out how good your insurance company is when you have that loss, and it's a lot of people find out the hard way that their company's not that good. And then they try to go to a new company, but they have a whole bunch of dings on the record, so they can't leave that company that they hate.
Yes.
So it's kind of like, let's get ahead of it.
Well, and it's proven. You guys are rated, what, top 3 by J.D. Powers?
Yeah, top 3, and that keeps on coming out, so I'll talk about those ratings all the time. So
as you should.
So yeah, we're a top-rated company, and a lot of people, when they come over to us, they like to see that. So on there, you're kind of judged on how good your claims are.
Yeah, the satisfaction, right, by your customers.
And right now with my office, I mean, people are calling in, even working with me or my assistant. I would say 9 out of 10 people that talk to us are going with us just because our rates are competitive. So it's great company and good rates. And most people, if they'll save it, I had one person saved, what, $1,100 on their home insurance.
No
way. He's like, can you double check this just to make sure that's right? And of course he signed, came right over to us.
Yeah. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a lot of cash. I was even surprised on that.
Absolutely.
Get my rate down a little bit.
Yeah.
But a lot of times people save between that 500 and 1,000 mark sometimes when they're coming over and switching over to you.
Yes, especially if you have a good record and good credit, it's all good to go.
And that's probably an ideal candidate because a lot of people, a lot of companies will compete just based on their rates. But who is that ideal person for you to work with?
Yeah, for my company, it's going to be more of the people that do have the good credit. You pay your bills on time. You don't have a lot of DUIs on the record. If you have a DUI, I'll tell the person, go to the 1-800 insurance companies. We're not a good fit. But if you have that good credit, good record, we're going to be a really good fit for you because we protect rates, and that's why our rates are pretty in line and where they should be. It's because we only take on those kind of clients for that.
That's great. And then side note too, you've got discounts for personnel who work in service industries of helping others, like teachers, police officers, firefighters, EMT. You've got all of those, and they get additional discounts.
Yeah, so if you have one of those, I mean, that's probably even a bigger thing. Just give us a call. It doesn't take long to type things up. I mean, my assistant gets things from mortgage referrals, people buying a house, and she'll type it up, send it out to them, and they'll be done within the afternoon. It's not a long process at all.
Nice.
Yeah, I was going to say the process of getting a quote, is there a lot of information that you need? It's probably like name, address,
name,
birth date.
address, birth date. If they want us to do the auto quote, because it does save money if you do things together, just the driver's license number. So even if they just want us to kind of feel them out with the home quote, name, address, and birth date, boom, done. Can get that typed up, sent out to you within 5 minutes.
And it's nice because if people don't want to talk on the phone, they can email you. And when they do call or email you, you've got a special little giveaway today.
I do. So I brought these.
I think you're going to want these. They're really, really good Brewer tickets, like right behind where?
Yeah, section 120 they are. So right behind the Cubs dugout. So I mean, you have to deal with the
So Brewers Cubs.
Yeah, Brewers Cubs game. So it's Tuesday. What's the date on there?
Oh yeah,
September 4th.
Yep.
So the day after Labor Day.
Yeah.
So Tuesday the 4th.
But it's a great way to incentivize people to do what you should, because you really want people to protect what they have. And some people think, oh, I don't have that much, but whatever you have, you need to protect it.
Yep, exactly. So if you call us, I mean, I'll go through the week for the tickets here. Whoever calls us, we give you a quote. You don't even have to go with us. we'll give those away at the end of the week.
It's a 7:10 game that night, and here's how you get those tickets, as well as go over all your protection of your assets as well. Matthew Holbrook is right in Shorewood. Here's the phone number to call, 414-332-2137, or email him at matthew.holbrook@countryfinancial.com. How are you going to determine who gets the tickets?
We're just going to put them into a box and let my assistant pick that out.
There you go.
That's great.
Nice and fair.
Yep,
That's
nice and fair.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much, Matthew.